All right, so I think one of the things I think is really important. We talked about the state of hip hop earlier. And the state of hip hop is big, but if you want to get to a more narrow sense, it's something I'm very close with right now, which is the state of DJ culture. I for obvious reason, we have this DJ battle festival called TO Fest.
Yeah.
This year's TO Fest for the album, by the way, guys. Make sure you get your tickets for it and see us on December 6th at Warehouse Live. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. The show will not end until about 11:30 or not 11, 10:30 or 11 p.m. We also may or may not have an after party. Everyone might not need to know about that.
Right.
Whatever the case may be, I'm just talking because I'm excited. Anywho,
And this may end up dropping after this specific conversation, but I do want to hear your thoughts on the DK culture. What I'll say personally is I'm enjoying, and I'm not sure exactly if you were going here, but I am absolutely enjoying the nightlife that we're starting to have now.
Mhm.
That is seems like it's shifting a little bit away from the clubs and sections, and it's shifting a little bit more to the curated event that's being led by these certain DJs.
Yeah, I think that's the amazing part. I think the DJs are taking matters into their own hands. I don't have a problem with promoters. I think promoting is kind of switched up nowadays. It's a little different because of the vibe of like people don't want to be in sections. People don't
Yeah.
like call it what you want. I think during the time of like the pandemic or whenever when the government was just handing out stupid money,
Yeah.
people was making money however in which way
PPP
possible.
loans.
Whatever way people was making that bread, bro. Like people were just throwing money
Yeah.
in that time period, and a little bit beforehand for sure, because that was the section culture era. I
Mhm.
think um I think community is a lot better now. Like people are trying to value community a lot better. When you got the section culture, it's kind of like an exclusive culture. No one wants to not seem lame. I think
Yeah.
nowadays people just want to have fun. People just want to be footloose and fancy free, like the old folks would say.
Right.
And so what happens is the DJs are like, oh, that's what y'all want. Well, then we can go and curate the vibes and we can
Hmm.
go curate the moments. I don't, we can go straight to a venue and be like, when I DJ, these are the numbers I normally bring. Let me bring my party here and let's work out the business.
Yeah.
And that's what's starting to happen now. And just for lack of a better term, social media is helping that out too. DJ culture on social media, TikTok,
Hmm.
Instagram. Now, I'm gonna get into my gripe with those type of DJs in 2 seconds. But
Okay.
right now, I want to give them their shine because you also showing a lot of love. You could be introducing a bunch of new music to a generation of people that have never heard something before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even like the what we're doing, we're taking a page out of a production book of how to curate a show with our DJ battle festival. It's not like it's a rap battle. It's not like it's just extra scratchy scratch. It's just really who can rock the crowd the best.
That's a fact.
We gonna have an audience in the building who can put the best performance on for them, and that's gonna be at the end of the night who ends up winning the battle. But at the same time, each DJ gets a shining moment because each DJ rocks the crowd.
How many judges?
This year will be 5.
Be five, and they can't see the crowd though, but they can hear the crowd. Obviously, they can feel the crowd. I guess behind. Is it gonna
Yeah,
be what's the setup? Where the judges compared to the crowd and the DJ?
last year there was like judges and the crowd like was kind of on their backs.
Right.
This year, I think the judges will be stage right. They'll be stage right.
Will they be able to see the crowd? Any? I guess is my question.
Yes.
Okay, I think that will help them to be able to. Obviously, the judge can go off of how they feel because there's someone who knows music,
For sure.
but I think it'll be helpful for them to be able to just be like, oh, okay, look how they just moved everybody.
Yeah, I think, and I think it's a thing too. Like we've had like, especially with this year, we've had multiple ways where like DreamCon, the judges were on stage.
Okay.
The mixtape, the judges were behind the DJ booth, but the crowd is all in the front.
Mhm.
The venue that we have this year, Warehouse Live, like the way that stage is kind of set up is like the judges physically can't be behind the DJs
Right.
because it's not that type of
Okay.
stage. So like they'll be able to see them, be able to see
Good.
the audience. But not
I'm
bad.
I'm 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 happy that DJs are starting to get some love and respect. Not that they weren't in the past. I think it's everything goes in waves, but it seems like over the past 5 years or so, they've been more pushing the spotlight and more. Because I remember back in the day, I'm not gonna age myself too much, but I remember back in the day where I would look for Mitchell Rogers and see where he's at, and look at these flyers, and it would be that way. And then that just totally went away, and it was just about, this is the spot. Saturday night, this is the spot. Friday night, this is the spot. Now it's like, okay, where St. Chris gonna be? Okay, where Rogers gonna be? Okay, where I have a lot of DJs in my mind. I shouldn't have shouted out anybody.
No, it's okay. I'll go Super J, the AM, Dezo, K Loca, T Fresh, DJ Jiggy. You know what
There
I'm
we
saying?
go. I just need to. That was just an assist. I wasn't supposed to be the
Man,
one naming the DJs.
you know what I'm saying? Like, wait, who did I name all my winners this year? My winners this year were K Loca, Dezo, AM. I said my winners for this year. So shout out to all of them. Shout out to DJ Alpha. Shout out to Milo Papaya. Shout out to DJ Sloppy Joe. Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to DJ Auditory. Yeah, so shout out to all the DJs that are out there. Shout out to my cousin DJ Anthrax, the best DJ in the world in Houston, Texas. Not just because he's my cousin, and he need to get. I'm gonna talk my shit. Even I don't care. I'm gonna talk my shit right here and right here in front of you. He needs to be on the DJ battle.
You want on? I asked Anthrax.
I know. Call him out.
I asked him.
And what he say?
I got a gig.
Huh? Exactly. I got a gig. We tired of hearing that shit. I'm calling you out. I'm gonna see you on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna call you out again in person. But if you're not at the next DJ battle with Talented Ones, we personally gonna have to square up, man.
Hey, man.
This not even the stage for that, but I don't give a fuck because that's how we are. That I can call you out on this stage.
But I got a lot of love for Anthrax. That's a real dude. We've had a few really good conversations. Yeah. I see everything he's doing with his content. We've kept in contact. I support him. He supports T.O.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's all love over there. But
absolutely all love. One more thing I'll say about him. If you need to see the talent, you can head over to the page right now. We got 2 live DJ sessions. One's early 2000 hip hop. One's early 2000 R&B, and they are both bangers. Put it on, clean the house. Put it on pregame. Put it on, do whatever you want to do.
Which one
did I have a good time. You went to the hip hop one.
That makes sense. I had my baggy. I had Tim's on, some True Religions.
Yeah. Everybody came out, showed up in the attire. Yeah. It was a great time.
It was a good time. Great night. But yeah, I think the state of DJ culture right now is really amazing because it's going back to the forefront of hip hop. I don't think a lot of people really do a lot of research in how hip hop started. Hip hop didn't start off a rap. The MC was just a person to keep the party going. The DJ was the ones that making people move and groove. Like, people don't understand, even in the city that we're from, Houston, Texas, this is such a stout DJ city. You know what I'm saying? Going back to DJ Premier, going back to DJ Screw, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Creating his own genre of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, the culture right now with DJs, it's in good hands. It's so many people that are, like, trying to learn how to DJ, learn how to mix, and they're just trying different things out. And some people are just doing it for the fun. Some people are doing it to, like, learn how to make it a career. And I just love, like, what's going on and trying. However, if I get on artists about everyone can be an artist, I got to get on DJs. Everyone can't be an artist. And I know I said that earlier. Everyone can't be a DJ. Just because you get a board and you put 2 songs together at the same tempo does not mean that you are a DJ. That doesn't mean I'm saying don't be attempt and don't try. But I'm saying, like, walk before you run. Mm-hmm. I see a lot of TikTok and a lot of Instagram DJs. First of all, our Talented Ones page, which y'all should go follow, by the way, on TikTok. We get at, so many people will be like, hey, man, I'm a DJ. How can I be in a battle? How can I be in a battle? How can I be in a battle? And we go to your page, and I don't see none of your mixes. I don't see you rocking any parties, but I see you in your room mixing. And my biggest thing is that's cute. That's good that you can mix with no pressure.
Yeah.
But if we put you on a stage with 800 plus people, 1,000 plus people, 500 people, 300 people, what can you do in a room full of people when like the party is relying on you? And I think that does make the difference between the TikTok and social media DJs and the DJs that are like really getting booked and really doing shows.
Yeah.
I think that's the main difference I see, because you could be a playlist DJ all day. You could be a playlist DJ all day. I see that on social media all the time. I see that on YouTube where people are creating their playlists. They're just playing great songs in a good order. Rocking a party, being innovative, mixing and blending two songs together, knowing when to play when, knowing when to hop on the mic and say what to say for crowd engagement, how to keep space for yourself, and also make sure the crowd's going on, how to turn up and be an entertainer. Nowadays for DJs, y'all are entertainers. The days of y'all just being quiet back men or back women are no more.
Shout out to DJ Blaze. He one of the best on the mic. But yeah, you're saying a good point. And I would say if you're one of them TikTok, Instagram DJs and just at home, go ahead and just try to get you a small little gig. It ain't got to be at the hottest place, downtown, midtown, Washington, wherever. Like, find you a place where you can start off, like he's saying, walk before you run, whether that's all the way on the north side, whether that's wherever it is in the boondocks. You might not even be DJing to your crowd just yet, but you got enough footage to show somebody, to an owner of a club or bar, that says, hey, look, I can do this. Give me a chance. Let me open. Let me get the 8 to 9 slot. You feel me? And then just work your way up, work your way up, work your way up, and then we gonna see you at TO Fest and in other places as well.
That 8 to 9 slide, and that's that early bird, and people coming in from them last little half off drinks,
Right,
before the night real start.
Yeah, but if you can rock 15 people, then you can rock 30. If you can rock 30, you can rock 50, and so on and so on. So you just gotta build up that confidence and that real world experience, because I can imagine there being a difference in choosing what you about to mix, turn your cameras on and say, okay, I'm about to go to this song, because they got the same sample, same tempo, verse you being in the moment, looking around, reading the crowd, and you be like, what do they need right now?
But man, I'm gonna tell you one time I got humble so quick, and you'll laugh, which may be not a shock or something. I used to DJ like in high school. So like I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I used to DJ in high school, and I'm talking like I was DJing my partner Randy's. We call him Gumbo, but I was DJing my partner Randy's 16th birthday party, because my uncle's a DJ. I'll shout out to my Uncle Mal. He's a DJ, so I would use his equipment, and I'm 15 at the time. We go in, boom, boom, boom. I get set up and all that. I'm killing this party. I'm booked for 4 hours. I'm killing this party.
Yeah.
For 2 hours.
Yeah. You put your back in your front.
Hey man, I killed this party for 2 hours. Oh, we had to start recycling some music after that.
Yeah, you played them hits.
Yeah, I played them hits too quick.
Soon.
I said, oh man, and this is like the Beat King era. I remember this girl came to my spot, came up to me, she's like, can you play the Beat King song right here? And I'm talking about, it's like a B-side. I was like, bro, you're not even asking me to play like Crush or nothing like that. You asked me to play like the most unknown, grungy, putting both hands on the ground joint. Now, for that era, I'm on it. I'm like, I'm all for that.
I miss them B King house parties, man.
Oh, hey man, that was a different time. I'm not talking about Randy part here, but just in general, it was a fun. That was a fun night. Yeah. But I'm saying just in general, like that was an era.
Yeah, that was an era. Bring back throwing it. I say it. Bring back throwing that thing. It's okay to throw that thing. Bring it back. Bring back throwing it back. You hear me?
No, throwing it has never left. I'm gonna tell you why. I was at a spot. I'm not gonna name the spot because that's free promo.
Yeah.
However, my Neo Slick was DJing. Shout out to DJ Slick. I'm in there with my line brothers, some people from Sam Houston. I'm in a spot that the last time I was in there, I had a bottle on my head. It's one of them type of joints.
Yeah.
I don't know if in my brain I felt like I was too good for the spot, however, or I just hadn't had a good ratchet time in a long time. But it was one of them ratchet times. You can tell that like girls were putting both hands on the ground.
That's beautiful.
Twerk. Now, I don't know if I'm talking to a chick that put both hands on the ground at this spot.
I was about to say, classic girls can get down too. The professional girls like to throw it too. You know what I'm saying? They just done. No. But you saying at that spot.
At this spot. Okay. Had nothing to do with the quality of them. These women are probably professional. They could be nurses, doctors, lawyers.
Oh, wait, what's the problem?
I don't trust your hands after you done put your hands on the ground
Nah. I ain't
at
that
this.
judge. You put them hands on the
No,
ground. You
no,
can get
no, no,
on the
no.
headstand if you
At
want.
this, at
How
this,
we meet ain't how we leave,
if I
baby.
tell you, move the mic, move the mic, I'll tell you the spot. What? You ever see how? You ever looked at the floor at that spot?
Yeah, but I've never seen that spot be any type of ratchet. That's what I said the what to. I ain't never seen it on that type of
Where?
vibe.
We talking BYOB joint.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I go, we'll talk.
hey man, hey man,
Okay.
hey, yeah.
Good to know.
No, oh man, bullet holes in the couch and
Yeah.
all that. Yeah, like it's one of them times. Don Julio
But
Actifulio.
look, I'm glad people still having the time. At the end of the day, we just want to bring fun back. That's going back to just the overall DJ culture. It's about bringing fun back, whether it's ratchet, whether it's classy. But we don't want people just being too cool in the section, mugging someone else and going to bottle
Now I want a
wars.
ratchet time.
Just for nothing. That's just like how I wanted Henny last time we talked.
No, it's
So
a little
let's have a ratchet time, baby.
bit-
Look, go have some fun with your people, man, and stop being scared to get on that damn floor, do a little song.
Oh Jesus! All right.
Yeah, that's when it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, JB. Look, y'all don't know this. JB got a bottle of Hennessy behind that chair right
It's
there.
right here.
If he takes out that
It's
bottle
right
of Hennessy,
here.
I'm running. I'm running home.
Oh,
Oh yeah, nah. on that note, I think the state of the DJ culture is in good hands. Just a lot of good pioneers in it. Shout out to all the real DJs and not the fake DJs. Hey, we know when you make that premix before you hit the spot and you're not really DJing, but you playing that playlist that you put on SoundCloud. We know it.
and I'm fine with that. It's just levels.
No.
So I'm personally
You're
fine with that. I'm
okay.
personally fine with that as long as it's a great premix. But that's not the level you want to end up at.
Hey,
That's
man.
Just,
Hey man, when you start becoming a regular at certain spots and you start going in and you hear the DJs play the same songs over and over again, also y'all are stealing mixes, but that's okay because as long as you put them around different songs, that's okay. Cool.
people definitely stealing mixes. And it's like, wait, I heard that
I plead the
on
fifth.
Instagram.
Hey, look, I plead the fifth.
But it's a good mix, and maybe other people don't know, but I know.
Look, I plead the fifth, man. I love all my DJ partners. You know what I'm saying? I love. Shout out to the DJ, the guys who are DJs, the women who are DJs. The women are having a great moment right now in the DJ lane. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are killing it out here. Y'all hustling. What Young Thug said, well, horses don't stop, they keep going. So like y'all are doing y'all thing out there, ladies. Keep being great. Fellas, y'all already know y'all doing your thing as well. I'm just Jay Shep. I'm just the CEO of Towns What's Media out here. I have a little bit of a voice.
Get your TO merch, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have merch at the battle. Y'all not gonna see this probably afterwards, so y'all might have bought it already. But we're gonna have merch there, so you know what I'm saying?
Get your merch.
Let me stop plugging myself. Man, this is WeTM. You know what I'm saying? Music.
Once we already closed, but just in case we got another close, I'm gonna close again. We appreciate having you as always. It's JB the Truth, Shep. This is We Talk Music, and we'll see you next time.